I woke up at about 3 a.m. last night. I heard a bunch of sirens and cars speeding by. I turned on my police scanner, and I'm listening to what happened down here at Coon Hollow. There was a car accident, and evidently a Bigfoot had crossed the road and hit a car and just demolished it. It's a big animal, so if it hits your car, it's like running into a tree essentially. So evidently they took the person to the hospital. The car got towed. I'm listening to all this on the police scanner. I wanted to run down here, but I wanted to also sleep. So I listened to it, and then the commotion stopped, and I'm like, as soon as I get up, I'm going to go down here and see if I see any remnants of the Bigfoot. Maybe there's some blood, some DNA evidence of some kind left. I know exactly where it happened. You know, I'm Bigfoot community president. I have to do these things. It's part of my job as being president of the Bigfoot community or Bigfoot community president. I have both titles. I have to do this. I have to look for proof of Sasquatch other than the proof that I have. And the reason for this is that it appears that the DNA from the Sasquatches that I have, it's all very similar. So it looks like it's a family. So what they want to do is we need more DNA from different sources to really get the genome of the Bigfoot and figure out like what kind of creature this is. You know, it's definitely not human. It's bipedal. It walks on two legs. Other than that, I don't see it as having too many other qualities that a human has. It's a filthy beast. Oh wow! Check out the cherry bomb. Sweetness up here. There's this cherry bomb walking about 300 feet up the road. Maybe I should ask her if she's seen the Bigfoot. It's in this general vicinity. Maybe she's seen the Bigfoot. There are a ton of Bigfoot in this area. There's a whole tribe that lives up there. So we need to get some DNA from that particular tribe of Bigfoot. So I'm going to slow down. I'll ask her to see if she's seen anything. Oh yeah, let me ask her. Let me ask the chick with the cherry bomb. Hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Can I ask you a question? I'm all right. I just got a question to ask you about Bigfoot. Have you seen any lately?
Yeah, I did.
That a Bigfoot hit a car, and there was an accident up somewhere around here. You know there's Bigfoot in this area, right?
Coon Hollow.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen any?
Yeah.
You did? When was the last time you saw one?
About 6 minutes ago.
My name's Peter, by the way. I'm the Bigfoot community president. I'm out here doing research. I'm collecting DNA samples if I can find them. We want to, map out the genome of the Bigfoot. So that's why I'm here. Can you describe the Bigfoot to me, like its size, its weight? Did you notice any odoriferous qualities to the Bigfoot? Like what it looked like, how tall it was? How tall was he? Do you have any idea how much it would weigh?
Oh, looks like it could have probably tossed me like across the river. How much do you think that would weigh?
That'd be a big animal, a real big animal.
I was looking at it like that thing could throw me up into the tree canopies, like get me stuck up there.
That would worry anyone. That would be worrying anyone. So you're still on the road? Did you call to have somebody pick you up or anything?
Do I look 5G to you? I'm more like 1G.
I don't even know what that means, but I think I understand what you're saying.
I don't know if the skunk-like odor was maybe a byproduct of some skunk nest that the Bigfoot might have ran into.
Well, this skunk could also be like somebody ran over a skunk on the road. That's very possible.
I have heard that.
But the smell is almost identical. And
I
look
would
at me.
say if you somehow figured out a way to capture it, it might fit in this car, but its head would have to lie in this nice area up here. Is this leather?
No, that's velour, I think.
This is really nice. It's a nice car.
You like my car? That's a receipt from Walmart, I think, or Lowe's.
You spent a couple dollars there.
Yeah,
$2.14.
Yeah, I'll buy some stuff. Sure, I will. I'll buy some stuff. Yeah, I thinking about getting a new car, like a really nice one.
Yeah, this is
But you like this one?
This is top notch. This is really nice.
Well,
And all the accents, the white on the black.
yeah. Well, I have a pigeon as a pet and a wife. It's a pigeon wife.
She's nice.
Oh, she's real nice.
I don't know if the skunk odor is typical or if that might be from a local skunk nest that you might be able to locate. I think this car is awesome. I wish I had a car like this.
All right, so you feel safe and everything? You're not worried about like running into the Bigfoot or?
I figure it was kind of an anomaly seeing it. They're usually nocturnal anyways, so I figure just go on my walk, don't let it bother me too much. I'm fine.
All right.
I'm good.
And well, anyway, I'm Peter. I'm Peter, president of the Bigfoot community. And your name? What's your name?
I'm just the girl.
You're just a girl.
Just a girl.
All right. All right. Well, I'll see you later. Maybe, I don't know. I live down the road. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll see you. But it was nice talking to you. Thanks for the info.
Thank you, Mr. President.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks. I'll see you later. That rather fetching young lady did see Bigfoot. See, they're all over this area. Talk to anybody around here. Most people have seen them at some point. Usually, it's an experience like that, like it's seen from a distance, or it's late at night. One's crossing the road real quick. You'll get them in your headlights. You'll see the Bigfoot in your headlights. A lot of times they'll stop and like turn at your car. It's a big animal. It's scary because they could jump in your window. They can a chimpanzee can rip off your door on your car. A Bigfoot could demolish a car. Or worse, you could hear what that young lady had to say. She was that was a lady. That was a young lady. She sounded terrified. It's a terrifying experience to be in the presence of a Sasquatch. It's a big, like she said, she said like it's a big smelly creature. They smell like a skunk. That's why they're called the skunk ape. Huge. It's terrifying. That's why I do this. I do this because somebody has to do research. Somebody needs to like have. You know what I think? I think it's an ET, but that's why we don't find, dead bodies of Bigfoot. We don't, it's my belief that the Bigfoot is a biological recording device, that the Greys use the Bigfoot here to monitor our environment, because certainly we don't have a federal government that cares. At least right now we don't. So the Greys are interested in this. That's also why you see UFOs outside of nuclear power plants. They're monitoring all this shit. They're not going to get involved, I guarantee you that. But they're watching us destroy the planet, and we're destroying it rather quickly. Unless you're under the belief that climate changes and weather are the same thing. In other words, it will get cold this winter. That's a fact. It's already getting colder because it's fall. But that's not that's weather. That's not climate changes. Climate changes. They've been studying these things since the late '60s. She was kind of hot. Maybe I should offer her a ride. I think I'm gonna pull around and offer her a ride. What am I thinking? Why didn't I? I'm rude. I'm so fucking rude. She's out here. There's like Bigfoot all over. I'm the president. I'm supposed to be, you know, care about people and stuff. And like I'm just letting this girl just walk around with. What a mistake. I gotta find her. At least ask her if she wants a ride. I'm rude. I just feel so rude. Where'd she go? I was just talking to her. Where'd she go? Did she go in the woods? What the hell? It's like 500 feet and the girl is gone. I hope the Sasquatch didn't get her. Where'd she go? Where did she go? God. And they took core samples of ice, and they can, you know, calibrate what the weather was like by studying the ice core samples. It's like studying the rings on a tree, and they do that too. So to discount science is a huge mistake. Science is everything to us. It should be. We went to the moon. You think we didn't go to the moon? We went to the moon because of science. Our life expectancy is much greater. If this would be 1359, my life expectancy would have already passed. I would have lived maybe to my early 30s because of science. That's why we live into our 80s now. It's because of science. To be like anti-science is foolish. I'm a scientist. I'm the Bigfoot community president. I do research. I'm researching these animals. It's science. It's science-based. It's a fact. This is science-based. Science. It's science-based on science is what I'm saying. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, real. I'm not so sure that the animals live on this planet, though. I think that they stay here for a time and then they'll pick back up. And, you know, like we do with frogs. In science, we dissect them. Maybe the Greys don't have to dissect them. They use other methods to extract the toxins in the Bigfoot. You never see it. You never, ever have anybody finding a dead Bigfoot, other than like the ones that like my father and Morty shot. They shot him. They got him out of there, along with the Frogman. That's why we only have that. You can't create the whole science, you know, based science on Bigfoot unless you have more science. So that's why I'm looking for more DNA. It's for science. I'm a scientist. I'm a Bigfoot researcher. President. I'm fucking president of the Bigfoot community. Irritates me. I should get more respect. I'm like the Rodney Dangerfield of fucking Bigfoot community. I don't get the respect that I deserve. I deserve a lot more respect. All the stuff, all the science that I do a ton of science. I'm totally into science, trust me. So a lot of things related to science I'm totally into. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't steer anybody wrong. I'm the Bigfoot community president, for God's sakes. Grow up. It's all science.